JB,
Yo, yo, yo.
what's good with it, man?
You already know, man. Shit. I'm just really waking up shit from a goddamn nap.
Come on.
I'm up now.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening, man. That's what's happening. Everything good with you? That's from all that work you been done out there in the field, man.
Yeah, man. Couldn't complain if I wanted to. Shit, I put a tree down the old man way, threw the rope up there and took that shit down branch by branch, then cut it down with that. Tree was over
Come
60
on.
feet, but got it done. You know what I mean? Shit. So I tell motherfuckers. I don't goddamn complain about not making the way. I found the motherfucking way.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, I hear you heading to Florida.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to
Okay,
get there.
okay.
Florida one of my biggest states when it comes to just up front damn hands on support. I got Mr. Touchdown, the Gold Belt crew, wrestling belt guy. I am Mr. Cooper. A few other comedians down there as well that I got that I'm mentoring, man. And looking forward to seeing me. We're gonna get some skits done while I'm down there. Shoot some content. You know what I'm saying? Just make it worth
Yeah.
the while. Yep.
Okay. So, what else been going on with you, man? I mean,
Oh shit.
you've been working a
Same
really
old.
busy.
Just getting ready for these show dates, staying sharp, polishing myself up, and just focusing on the focus.
Right, right. You had some bad weather that way out there in
Oh
Alabama,
yeah,
huh?
man. Shit, man. Taking trees down and shit, knocking down shit. Shit, man. Pretty much been just picking up from that too, but that's under control. And I got all that out the way. And like I say, just been doing what I need to be doing and focusing on the focus and coming up with new
Okay.
ideas and keeping shit suspenseful for people that just think JB just sitting down, sitting stagnant, just going live every day. They're just part of what we do every day. They don't know the
Right.
ins and outs of other things we have going on, but they'll see once we launch it.
Yeah, well, it really don't matter. I don't give a damn what people think.
Oh, most definitely, but yeah, but still.
Yeah. But I guess the point to drive home is McDonald's advertises every day.
Oh yeah,
And content creators, if you call yourself a content creator, or if you're an artist, or if you're in some kind of lane, whereas you're in the entertainment space and you have free social media tools to utilize, you better use them every day.
you better.
I mean, I like I said, man, I've gotten beyond the point to where I'm trying to convince or show folks, hey, man, no, I just know that I have to get up and do my thing. I got to get up and do what it is that we got to do for industry talk and what we're building over here. Look, um, I've gotten out of the realm of, or the thought process of, not even convincing, but trying to show folks, hey, man, this is the way. Nah, because even when you do try to offer assistance, you know, motherfuckers, it's not received well. You know,
Yeah, or motherfuckers feel like goddamn just a cash give or some shit where they get try to
right,
get something out of
right.
it at the end of the day. I feel you on that
That's right.
shit.
That's right. Trying to get something out of it, and you barking up the wrong tree. So,
Yeah,
like I say, man, it's is is good to know that what's being built and what's going on is going in the direction of sustainability, not
yeah,
just one one fly by night transactional type of a situation. No, 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 no. We're building catalog. We're building presence. We're building, and people are noticing. The reason why I say this is because I'm looking at the analytics. I'm looking at the numbers. I'm looking at the retention. I'm looking at folks coming in and paying attention whenever we jump on.
yeah.
And I'm
I noticed something different too. My shit say 16.1, like 16.2, but when I Google my shit, it say 22K. So
right.
something off. I ain't tripping though.
Yeah.
So with them other 6,000 at goddamn 7,000 motherfuckers at. That
Right.
ain't showing, shit or what's really going on. So I don't know. I just
Mhm.
been peeping that shit too. Peeping a lot of shit. Going
Yeah.
back, like I say, doing number search, number scrapes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta audit the auditor. You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
Shit. So I go
That's
back
right.
and look at things, man. Shit from 52 weeks, 82 weeks. I go back and look from 120 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? That just showed me where I was at to where I'm at right now, and that
Where
shit
you at
really be
now?
working. That shit
Right.
be working, man.
That's right.
For real.
That's right.
I remember 120 weeks ago, I was looking for a fucking manager. I was looking for representation for the JB comedy side. Shit. Got that shit
Mhm.
straight.
Right. That's right. That's right. So, like I said, when it comes to advertising and the push and um, why individuals aren't doing this every day, which is confusing to me, um,
Shoot.
you know, but that's not my concern at this point.
Exactly.
And the only thing I can do is show you how consistency wins over, how being disciplined to get up and do the work every day wins over, and having something to talk about, having something to either entertain, having things that are going to actually assist people, educate people, inspire people, because just like any artist, I don't think any artist goes into it trying to convince an audience to like what they're doing.
Nah.
If you're creating your jokes, if you're creating or thinking about things that have happened in your life that you feel that you want to, display to the world comedically, that has nothing to do with the audience. That has something to do with impacted your life and it made you feel a particular type of way, and you got to get that shit off your chest.
Yup.
So, if you go into it trying to curate a joke to fit an audience, you're gonna fail every time
Yup.
because how genuine can you be trying to, okay, well, let me say it, and I think the audience is going to be like this, or if I'm lit, no, man,
Especially if you
create,
can't read them, especially if you can't read the artists.
right, create your art, be who you are, be genuine, be authentic, and they'll receive it how they receive it. I mean, that's just an extra boost if a motherfucker like your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, I'm here to perform. I'm here to do my 5, 10, 15, 30, or hour as a headline, and I'm out. And I'm
Yup.
out.
Out.
You know, if you want me to do you a website or give you a marketing and branding package and put you in the mix, okay, well, guess what? It costs money. I tell folks all the time, there's a fee to fuck with me. You know, I just get on here and talk because
Yeah.
this is my opportunity to promote what it is that we do. And
Yup.
if you didn't know me, this is my opportunity. This is JB's opportunity to sit there and broadcast our skill set to the world. Everything that we do.
Everything.
You know what I mean? Whether it's talking about contracts, negotiations, acting, creating joke, thinking about skits, networking with people, bringing folks on. Shit, man, look, if you're not doing that, if you're not improving yourself every day, and that's what I've learned to take away from this. I'm giving myself an opportunity to improve every day, to improve my skill set in front of this camera and in front of this mic, to get my inflections right, to get my tone right, to make sure that I'm expressing a complete message or a complete thought so that I'm not just leaving folks hanging like a dangling participle. I'm bringing it to them from the talking head or the pundit standpoint, the way that it should be brought with journalistic integrity. So if I'm not doing it, because that's what I'm doing, I'm not a comedian, JB.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Yup.
So what am I doing? What is the platform? It's me showing you, hey man, this is how you get it done. This is how you do it. This is how you broadcast yourself. Or this is how we're doing. This is how I'm doing. This is what we're engaging in, and we're doing it every day.
I know this shit sure enough help me when I'm in different cities and states and I'm on the public national news and I can
Yeah,
goddamn answer them questions and I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying and all this shit. I'm really
correct.
out here pushing this shit out, being very punctual, very proper. You know, I tell you, oh, nigga, you talk, nah, motherfucker, y'all gonna get
Being
JB.
professional.
I'm trying to get JB. But when I'm
Right.
in front of that camera and gotta do what I gotta do, I'm a yes, I, this, that, us, we, we're, all that other shit. But when I'm in front of this motherfucker, shit, man, ain't no time about hell, goddamn. But That's JB. You got to get to know JB. And
Yeah,
y'all stay tuned for the next comedy special. Y'all really gonna get to know JB.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
But it's really about being professional, man.
most
And
definitely. That's
if you
that's
can,
that that's the focus on the focus. At
right,
all times, remaining professional. I tell motherfucker, oh nigga, I'm a street nigga. Well, motherfucker, if you can't distinguish streets from professional, man, you still gonna be in them streets. So you might as well
right,
just say you're a street nigga. You ain't professional.
right, right. That's right. Forward that to myself. I think I might have forwarded something to myself. That was dumb. But yeah, man. Oh my goodness, that rain was still lingering around. It was still here.
Still
Um,
dropping here.
yeah, yeah.
Yep, still dropping. So I'm like,
Okay.
damn it, boy.
Yeah. But
I'm like, whoever prayed for this shit, sunk down one, but God been letting it rain.
yeah. Well, it's the season shifted.
Yeah.
It's May, but it's normally April showers. So now we're getting the the impact of what normally happens in April now. You see,
Mm-hmm.
um, going into late May, June, um, it's gonna start getting extremely hot.
That sound like a backwards ass backdrop from a fire.
Right, right.
Wow.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me see who this is on Twitch. I think that's Twitch. What that say, JB? I can't. Let me see if I can pull this up and read what
I
that
can't see
says.
it.
Let me see if I can pull it up right quick.
Oh, it said from 0 to 1,000 viewers, peakpower.com.
Oh, that's somebody trying to get us to buy their service.
I guess so.
we,
Yeah, we don't
we
do that.
don't we don't
We
yeah
gonna
we
earn
don't
them.
do the bots. Yeah, we don't do the bots. We don't do bots. We don't do um fake nothing. You know, uh fan by fan, audience member by audience member, family member by family member, network by network,
Yeah.
one individual at a time. That's how we grind. We do not sit there and put it on the bots. Now, I'm not saying that, hey, people that do it are wrong. I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do. You've mastered that part of the system, but there's no accountability there because
Yeah, no. It's the
you,
numbers
you
gonna show.
yeah, you lying to yourself. I mean, if you like lying to yourself,
Man,
then
speaking of that stuff, but a lot of niggas be lying to their goddamn self, thinking they the shit. Niggas be bumming, and then get on a show with other folks act like they, man, boy. I've been in the game for a minute. I see that shit all day. Niggas
yeah,
do that. Be always trying to goddamn be in folks. Always trying to goddamn look like they doing shit when they know they insecure, knowing anytime they cover can get blown.
I
You
see
gotta
that
watch out
shit
for them
all
type
day.
niggas.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for
Mhm.
them type niggas. Their cover get blown when you authentic and you living in your true self and being you. And they can't take that from you. Niggas hate that.
No,
Niggas hate when
definitely.
you be yourself. That shit bother the shit out of 'em.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, really? See, I ain't got that bright ass light on tonight.
No shit, man. I'm sitting to cut my damn self. Like I say, shit. I ain't got all these
No.
lights on.
Mm. Motherfuckers be hitting my eyes, man. And it be blinding the shit out of me. You know. But other than that, yeah, everything is going real smooth, JB. We got a tournament coming up,
Oh yeah.
3-on-3 tournament.
Yeah,
Tolu's
man.
hosting the
TJ, my
tournament.
nephew been talking about it. He's Uncle Real. I want to play with Tolu. I said, well, you got to come with it, cause shit, they gonna be at him. I said, shit. I said it might be me, him, and G3 goddamn playing it and gonna run the board on everybody. I'm just gonna goddamn run that bitch and dish it out to one of them niggas. That's all I'm gonna do.
Yes,
Let them do their
indeed.
thing. I said, I don't know,
Love
nephew. You gotta be. I said, you gotta be a motherfucker to play with Tolu and G3, man. I said, them some dogs. Some dogs, nephew.
Oh man. So yeah, it's going all the way down. June 6th,
June 6th,
down
man.
MLK, at the park
In St. Louis.
in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, down on the Golden Gulf Coast, man. We're gonna have
I
a
got
really
I
good
got it
time.
mapped out already, ain't but a 5-hour ride for me. I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, yeah, already. And then we also have um hold on a second. Hello. Talk to him, JB. Hold on a second. Let me take this
Shit,
call.
got there. He on the call, y'all. So this is what we finna do. I'm finna run it down to y'all just like that. This is what I need y'all to do. Y'all already know he gonna run it on here anyway though. But this what y'all need to do. First and foremost, May 31st, we will be in Orlando, Florida at the Funny Bone. Show is early. You know what I'm talking about? I think the show is at 6 o'clock. Doors open at 5. Y'all need to be there. Y'all need to beat us there. Do not meet us there, man. It's up like a circus tent. I got this website, man. If y'all ain't heard, it's called the www.jbcomedy.com website. You can pretty much check out everything from my comedy show dates, my comedy tour, my comedy calendar, my brand ambassadorships. If you need some sponsorship or ambassadorship, come holler at me. Uh, it's very effective, man, for your brand. If you deal with me, you ain't got to. But the way we promoting and the way we pushing this thing out, man, it would behoove of you all to go and tap in with the JB Comedy Movement and get in with the JB Network, you know what I'm saying, with James IT off here doing for me. But what we doing, man, we doing uncut, unfiltered. Like I said tonight, this is the heat of the night, man. This is new to some of y'all. What we doing, man? We just get up, man, sometimes in the middle of the night and get y'all heat in the middle of the night, in the heat of the night, man. Just dropping out on subjects and topics people who usually don't talk about or scared to talk about and or touch. And we gonna do that, man, every step of the way. You can join the conversation. Make sure y'all comment, share. We just here to be heard, man. We here to motivate, inspire, you know what I'm saying? And just show people, man, it ain't about where you're from, it's all about where you want to go. But you got to take those proper steps and making sure you're making the proper moves, you know what I'm saying? We streaming on all platforms, man, YouTube, Facebook Live, LinkedIn, Twitch, what else? We on StreamYard, uh, goddamn, whatever, man. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all join the conversation, man. Share live, share love. Tap in with us, man. Every day we on live at 5. You know what I'm saying? We got special guests every day of the week, man. Like I said, man, the podcast we putting down, man, y'all need to be picking this shit up. Ain't nobody going live every day on the clock, man, at a specific time, giving y'all non-stop, real, unfiltered true shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no shit we fabricate. Everything we doing, man, we researching, we doing great assertion on it. That mean investigation on things that we doing, man. And like I say, man, how we gonna bring this thing in the near future, man? We're gonna be one of the top premier podcasts coming. You know, everything take time and levels to this thing, but we just going through the levels, man, like a video game. We just keep upgrading, and we keep powering up. We're gonna have all the power in a minute, but with us, we ain't gonna hold the power. We're gonna distribute the power and put it where it need to go and put it in the right channels though. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. We're gonna get back with the host. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put this bitch back up here.
All right.
See, no co-host couldn't did that shit. They been fumbling and bumbling and auras and shit. JB got there going like I'm looking at a teleprompter.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, like I say, man, when we do it and get consistent with it and rock out with it every day, it it gets easier to do.
Oh yeah.
It's
It's like
like
muscle memory.
yeah, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, all right. Yeah. So it gets easier, JB.
Oh
It
yeah.
gets smooth. Transitions get better. You as you go, you see what needs to go into the production to make the production sound. Um, all the way across the board.
Oh
And
yeah.
so yeah, it's a work in progress, but it's not like I said, there's levels to it. And as you
Oh yeah.
progress, as you get better, and as and people see it, people see the difference. You see the difference. We
Oh yeah.
as we build it and develop it and grow it. So I'm super excited about it because it's fun. Um, it's entertaining, and eventually it gets to the point to where, as like you say, you become one of the biggest podcast names um, in the game. And so now people are trying to beat your door down to have the conversation when in fact we've been trying to give folks that opportunity to have
Oh
that
yeah.
conversation.
Yep. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh yeah. So that's where we at with it, man. And you know, I like I say, I've just been sitting back enjoying everything that's been taking place because I could see it. You know, at one point it was kind of not with this, but just which direction should we take it? You know, and what's the best avenue? Okay, well we gotta have that promotional tool. We gotta have that exposure tool. The thing that always works behind the scenes. Always pushing the product, always pushing the brand and the narrative, and so you can't depend on everyone else to do that for you. You
Yeah,
know, you,
no.
you gotta sit there and hunker down and do it yourself. At least to the point to where it's running and it's effective and it's efficient, so that anyone else that you bring on board to assist, you can train them the correct way to do
Yep. If
it.
they ain't already got the napa know how. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
Real
That's
shit.
right. That's right.
See them niggas, how
That's
that
right.
nigga get so bright? Lights, nigga. I got plenty of these bitches.
Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Yeah, I just turned this
No,
one
no,
on.
man. I ain't like my shit. You know,
What you
I
think?
got my solar
What
light
you-
running. I be wanting to keep that power on this motherfucker. I turn that hoe off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Man, I could turn
Yeah.
on the white. I
Yeah,
just
I fell asleep in the lab tonight, man. People don't be knowing that shit, man. I got a place where I can come work and go to sleep, wake up, cook some, all type of shit going on in this motherfucker, man. Nigga say, man, it's a house. I said, no, nigga, this is a production studio. I said, my house up the street,
right.
the house up the road, motherfucker.
Cool.
Nah, this production
Cool.
lab. Like, if you can't goddamn come in this motherfucking create and fall into a slum and wake up and bring this shit to life, man, shit. That just me, man. Shit, just
Mhm.
been around prime time. He said, man, you gotta create your piece. He said, how you gonna say
Yeah,
you in peace, you created no peace? And
yeah,
that shit sat with me for a long time. He said, and then JB, baby, you already got everything you need, baby. You just gotta put
Mhm.
the key in the ignition and turn the car on and drive. And that's all I've been
right.
doing. You know, so
That's
I tell people, man, everybody can't be around that man, dude. Around them the period and time I was and how I was, man. So I took those from every day from prime time, man. I learned something from that guy every day. You know, I don't just call
yeah.
him pops for nothing. So, you know what I mean? Just like being around you, man, I learn something every time I come around. I ain't just around to be around or one of them just I'm happy to be here type niggas. You know, shit.
Right.
I'm like, man, I want to do this. I want to try this. Let's do this and let's do that. A lot of motherfuckers be scared, man. Like, how you gonna bring an idea to life if you don't never bring it up or bring it out your mouth or just write it down and then go
Yeah,
from there. And then
that's
people
right.
get mad with you because you going somewhere and doing things because she ain't nothing but like you say consistency, man, and being persistent in something. I had one of my partners, man, I played ball with. It was great. He was better than me, underclassman. And she like, man, Brad, well, I'm just proud of you. I said, but bro, you had the same chance and opportunity to be better than what I am, nigga. I'm just on
Right.
playing B. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I ain't even no playing C and all the other shit that I got planned in the box. I'm like, bro, this just some shit that I said I was gonna do off a wake up, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. My goddamn gas about cleared up. And damn branch fucked me up, man.
Nah, you
He's
still
my
look
third
like
guy.
you still look like a Hindu. I was
Huh?
about to say you still. I say you still look like a
Oh
Hindu.
no.
You still got your
Well,
little.
like,
You still
hey,
got
shit,
your.
welcome
You
to the
still got.
7-Eleven, my friend. Paper biscuit.
You still
Ah,
got your dot.
shit.
You still got your dot.
Yeah, it ain't gonna go nowhere for a second though. But I'm gonna have this hat on. I'm gonna make sure my shit good. I'm gonna look like a Florida nigga. Probably. I'm gonna probably leave my shit like this. Shit, going to Orlando. You gotta then, goddamn. Shit, them nigga down there. Them jits, as they say, them young jits down there.
Right now, isn't that no, that's not
That's
Duval.
Mr.
That's not Duval.
Touchdown.
Yeah, that's Mr. Touchdown. What I'm
That's
saying, I'm trying to
yeah,
think
Mr. Touchdown. Orange
little
County.
Duval. Yeah, that's Orange County. Okay.
Yeah, Orlando, Orange County. Yeah, Duval County. That's Jacksonville.
Jacksonville,
Yeah, up
Florida.
there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got a shipyard in Jacksonville. They got a Navy yard in
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
Navy Yard up there. Yep. 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 Sure do. Yo, my Annie and my uncle was stationed at. He retired many moons ago. My Willie Jr. He was in the Navy. Then my auntie Alma, the one we just had the 60th birthday party for, she was also in the Navy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like all my family was being served in the military. You know, I'm just the
Yeah.
first Marine. You know, Army, Air Force, Navy, and I'm like, shit, man. Everybody did all that shit, so I'm gonna go Marine Corps. I'm gonna break the tradition, shit. Somebody got to be the first to do this shit. So why not be me? And shit, I made
Right.
an impact. So if a motherfucker come in behind me, I ain't gonna say that. So if a descendant of mine come in and want to join the Marine Corps, they got to come in shit hot. You know, I came in the Iron Man, 3rd Battalion Marine Corps, shit, honor platoon, company high shooter, et cetera, man. And I came out, man. I hit the fleet of E3. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was in the Marine Corps, man, probably 2, 3 years, maybe E4. Got busted down and picked that shit back up. You know what I'm saying? I fast tracked like a motherfucker, man. But you know that wasn't my destiny though. And it's crazy,
Right.
man. I had a lot of captains, man. I had a lot of lieutenant colonels. Sergeant Major was telling me, Braswell, we're not sending Marine Corps beneath you, but you're bigger than the Marine Corps. Like it's big and better out there for you, man. And you shouldn't even be here. You too fucking funny. You know,
Yeah.
and shit, man. We go to Iraq. I host events and shit, bingos and all type of little shit. I host them hoes, man, and just do little shit with MWR and shit, man. And I told myself, man, I was in Japan, man, you know, for like, man, you gonna be a comedian one day, nigga. I ain't gonna be shit. I just want to go to fuck home, motherfucker. You know, fuck what you
Right.
talking about. And look at me now,
Yeah.
doing it with the
Yeah.
best of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Doing it with the best of the best. You know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying? So I tell niggas I couldn't complain if I wanted to, just off a wake up, man. And 17 years later. Shit, I'm with Bubba. You know what I'm saying? I got my own brand. Y'all see my shit in the bike back there. This really
Right.
me on stage, really kicking real fucking jokes. This ain't no fucking
Yeah.
cartoon now. This me getting on the Lady Man Gentleman that night. I can remember this like yesterday. And had the
Yeah.
motherfucking trios rocking. You know, so
Right.
I'm looking
Right.
forward to that shit again, man. But Meridian, they gotta get in line, man. Speaking of Meridian, man, what the fuck going on with this Mark ass Judge Markham talking about you can't wear no motherfucking hoodies? This motherfucking nigga lost his goddamn mind. Come on, man. What's wrong with this nigga? And you a judge, man.
Hey,
You violate so many motherfucking constitutional rights and so many bylaws and shit. You just saying, fucking, you can't make law policy. You sound like one. I ain't gonna even say that. I ain't gonna even say that. I ain't gonna
well,
that.
they people, and I understand wanting safety, security, and wanting people to abide by the law. I get that, man.
That don't make no
And
sense what you said
it's,
though. I seen that shit too. I screenshot the post Mr. Timms had. I
okay, so
screenshot
so you
that shit.
saw it. So you
I
saw it,
seen
right?
it.
Okay,
That what
okay,
woke me up. First
yeah.
thing I went to
So
my phone. I said, look at this bullshit. I said, a
yeah,
judge? Come on,
right.
man.
That's right.
You gotta be
So
fair and impartial.
at the same time, you want to go cite law and look up the statutes. So obviously, it made you feel a particular type of way,
Look
right?
away, yeah. Yeah.
But it
I still feel
shouldn't
away about it.
because I mean that's what we do. We're supposed to have open discussion about what we feel is right, fair, and equitable. And yes, it might be a law that's on the books, but that doesn't mean that you hide behind the letter of the law. That's the same thing that they're doing right now with VRA 1965, with the Voters' Rights Act in
Exactly.
1965.
Come on,
Supreme
man.
Court passes
Come on, cuz.
XYZ,
Yep.
and now they hide
XYZ.
behind the letter of the law. Now we hide behind the letter of the law. Well, because of this, we have to abide by. Okay, so that's the same type of shit, but you don't want to put it in the same basket because you want to make
Can't.
it fit
It won't
your
cook. It won't
yeah,
cook.
you want to make it fit what you're doing. So, and I'm not knocking being safe and secure because once you walk into any venue, once you go into any community event, yes, you're going to be searched. You're going to be, when you're walking into the event. If you go to a game at Mississippi State or Ole Miss or whatever the case may be, they have the metal detectors. They hit you with the wine, the whole 9 yards. but they're not
But
profiling.
it ain't about because what you got on though. That's just for the public sake of
Exactly.
for the general public,
It
man,
has
and the
nothing
great
to do
good.
with what you're wearing. And if you
Exactly.
think that's the precedent in terms of, hey, this is what we need to do because you look suspicious because you're wearing a hoodie, then
No,
that's the slippery slope that we're talking about.
no,
We're
yeah,
not
no.
talking about
And
because that's what they try to do. They try to fight
you
you on
got
a
to think,
word
you
to
got to think
take the
about it.
security.
Times have changed now, man. It's just like in the
Yeah,
90s, niggas was wearing the flannel shirt in Compton with the Jerry curls
yeah,
and the hat. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
how you gonna just say because you wearing a fucking hoodie? Some people anemic. So I wear hoodies year round. I wear long pants year round. So
Yeah.
where they put me at? If I want to come down that motherfucker and shit, I'm licensed to carry. If you talking about goddamn searching me and I get to one of your motherfucking police officers. I
Right.
took oath to defend terrorism, foreign and domestic. Racial profiling, that is domestic terrorism. I don't give a damn what you say. Just
Mhm.
because what's how somebody looking at all this, that's terrorism.
Right.
Domestically. Come
Yeah.
on, man. You can't
Yeah.
profile nobody.
You actively
Everybody look
profile.
different, man. Come on, man. And you supposed to be a judge. You supposed to be fair and impartial, man. You got ethics fucked up, Mr. Markham. Whatever your
Mhm.
name is. For real
Yeah.
now. She got me hot, man.
Mhm.
Come on, bro. I went and fought for shit and then you being ignorant. Come on, dude. Like,
Right.
dude, then
Well,
they show how you
it's
feel.
it's 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 standing on what the law says. You see, and like I say, you're hiding behind a
But
law.
it's like he just trying to go out here and just benchmark. Okay, I said this because I'm a judge. This gonna be a rule. No,
Right,
man.
right,
No, we
right.
ain't doing
Well,
that.
I mean,
We
that's
ain't
the rule.
doing that.
That's the rule that they've made for their event. This is an event that they're having out at the park, and of course, everybody wants to throw their weight around in terms of, hey, we're trying to keep the community safe. I look, JB, I get all of that.
We get all that. Well, how about going into the community, talking to these people, asking what's really going on? That's a start, right there.
That's definitely the start, and that's definitely the move, and there are definitely ways to actually approach it. And I even made that
Yeah.
statement. We need to have the discussion because, of course, okay, I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to since you brought it up,
No,
right?
it's
You
just some
saw
shit I
the
was
clip,
gonna do anyway. I was gonna wait to the end, but like, fuck that. Bring that shit up, JV. Fuck that.
right?
Cause you
Right.
think about it, man. You got it down there, and I done seen this shit my damn self. Um, with a KKK and go down there and motherfucking protest and have police protection. Ain't nobody getting
Right.
searched. They got no hoods, and that's a hate group. You know what I'm saying? But ain't
Correct.
nobody saying a
Correct.
motherfucking word. But
Correct.
people wearing hoodies and shit they done spent their hard earned money on, and then you gotta think about it. Some of these motherfuckers, that's all they got to damn well.
Right.
So how you
Right.
gonna say that? You gotta
Mhm.
think about this, man. You gotta think about your geographical location, your people, where it's coming from. Here, a lot of these people, man, underpaid, overworked, living in impoverished areas. Hell, that's all they got to wear is fucking hoodies and long pants, or some shit like that. So you can't say that, man. That shit just got me hot though, for real. Cause
Yeah. So
he know he wrong.
yeah. So the park rule number 4, they make it a park rule number 4. If you have a hoodie on in July, you're probably getting searched, right? That's the statement. There's no context to it. That's just the statement,
It's cut
right?
dry. It's in black and white. You probably
Okay,
gonna say. So come on.
okay. So my statement, and I'm not reading anybody else. I'm just saying what I sat there and pushed out there. I said I wear hoodies all year round. Illegal search and or seizure is the question. I can see what the intent is, and follow what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
We all see that.
I
We
can
see that.
see what the
We see
I can
what it
see what
is.
the intent is, right? I mean, I'm not knocking what the intent or the thought of how we can protect community is. I'm not knocking none of that. But breaking the law to uphold profiling, in my opinion, is not the route we as a community should be considering, right?
Yeah, I know.
So I also stated, right, that Donald Trump has consistently advocated for the return of controversial stop and frisk policing policies in New
Yep.
York and other cities. While he praises the tactic as an effective way to crack down on crime and illegal guns, civil rights advocates and court rulings have condemned the practice for disproportionately targeting people of color. Now, this isn't something that's made up. This is actual and factual. Now, here's the rebuttal, right? Here's the rebuttal from Mr. Markham. Okay. And I'm not disagreeing. I'm not sitting there trying to argue or debate or or even have you look for a rule of law to try to prove your point. That's not even what we're talking about
We
here.
ain't doing that, man.
That's not what we're talking about. So,
we stating the obvious.
that's right. So he's stating that Terry versus Ohio, 1968,
Yeah.
hasn't been overturned and still stands almost 60 years later. Oh, so this is on the book
Come on,
60 years ago.
This shit older than my motherfucking mama.
Okay, 60 years ago. Now, this is the funny part. You're quoting something on the books during
that time period, which is irrelevant, obsolete, and none cut dry to do with what the hell going on today. So come on, man.
60 years, we're still talking about segregation type shit. We're still talking about okay, that's neither here nor there. But this is in New York. It allows for search without probable cause.
PC.
Or a warrant. It has nothing to do with Trump. Listen to what he's saying. This is him trying to surmise everything. It has nothing to do with Trump. Reasonable suspicion can be as small as belief the crime being committed is concealing a weapon. Or I believe you're hiding a gun. That's probable cause? No, that's bullshit. We can fight that. We can argue
that's
that.
A lawsuit on your ass. What you gonna do when you get a lawsuit on your ass?
Just because you believe or you have the thought in your mind.
I believe Jesus Christ is the true Savior and the Savior of the world too. And that mean motherfucker gonna put me on the cross. Okay, man, get fuck out of here with that bullshit.
So this is now we get into how you interpret law. And the Supreme Court also stated, or you have other courts that have also stated that they've condemned the rule. Right now, read the.
They ain't fucking with it, right?
That's right. This is him also. Read the U.S. Supreme Court opinion. Now he's trying to tell me where to go, which I've already known this, but that's neither here nor there. I appreciate the offer. Read the U.S. Supreme Court opinion in its entirety, and let's talk about it. But he's being slick. So yes, okay, cool. And then he references Tracy. There is duty to keep the public as a whole safe. No one's disagreeing with that. That's a generic statement. That's a blanket generic statement. Everyone will be checked at the entrances. Fine.
But don't just say what hood is. Don't just say because you got a hood on. Now you highlighting people, motherfucker. And you talking to a criminal justice major in this motherfucker's like, come on, motherfucking judge. I can take you read
down that road.
I can tell motherfucker read my middle finger. That's fuck you.
Yeah. So now Tracy responds. And at our duty, this is the author, and at our duty will be carried out no matter who it is. Okay, this is Tracy responding. Fine. And so this is me, right? And of course, Tracy responded also. A 50-plus-year-old in a hoodie is totally different from a 14-year-old in a hoodie. I'd rather be criticized 1,000 times for being proactive in order to make attempts to prevent an incident or over being reactive one time after a shooting takes place any day of the week. Crucify me, saving lives any day of the week, I'll take it. Okay. That's where your mind takes you, that you're saving lives by doing this. I don't see how you evaluate it that way, but I'm not disagreeing with you either. I'm not disagreeing if that's what you think that it takes, but
I'm disagreeing with that nigga.
No, I'm saying I'm not disagreeing with the fact that
I'm saying what he's saying with the paramount of the safety, but the way he's going about it, that's way is outlandish, right, man.
Okay, so here we go. I also stated to Markham. This is me responding back to Markham based on what he said and based on him putting out the stuff. Yes, I agree. We should talk about it. Since he says, hey, let's talk about it. Yes, we should. Safety and security at any event is key, much like walking into a basketball game at state or any community function. I also stated that Trump has been an advocate of stop and frisk policies. Not that he is the catalyst to the creation of the law. I did not say that he was responsible for it. I said he was a catalyst of it. And we're talking about Jim Crow. Yes, we're talking about Jim Crow laws. So stop trying to twist the words to make it seem like I'm using Trump as...
That's what them cricket politicians do, though.
Yeah,
Motherfucker
like
do
he's
that.
a pushpin in terms of,
Yeah.
hey man, I'm trying to prime a pump. No, I'm
Nah.
stating the fact that look, this is what happened in New York. They had 5 young black men that went to prison because of stop and frisk,
And guess
because of
what?
nonsense.
And I know one of them, Mr. Santana Raymond. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
so you let him tell the story in terms of what stop and
Yeah,
frisk did to him
exactly.
and in his life, and he was innocent. It's
Innocent,
just that the police were corrupt. The
corrupt.
police did some shady shit, and he
And judges like him, we
ended
got
up sentencing
five.
him.
We
Ended up
got
sentencing
five.
him.
Come
Okay,
on, man. Come
so
on now. We see
so
where this
yes,
gonna go.
that's right. So that's what I wanted to make clear that I had it has nothing
That's
to do
like
with
that's like goddamn. We can go back further, 80 to damn near 90 years ago. The Scottsboro 12, them 12 boys
oh
with the
yeah,
box cut, them hoes lied on them, trying they raped them. Come on now,
right.
we gonna
That's
do
right.
all that.
That's right.
We gonna do all
So
that
my
now. We can go back some more.
we can go back definitely.
Make it
So
make
my
some
point
sense
was
now.
hiding behind the law. Hiding behind the law or hiding behind the rule of law to profile citizens isn't just a cut and dry issue. It really
Mm-mm.
needs to be discussed. I believe in our people. I believe in humanity and strive for unity in the community in every way. I pray for all of us and a successful event. That's where I left it because I can sit there and keep going down the rabbit hole, but what's the point? Because of course he's already stood and standing in his position, but there again, you're standing on something from 1968,
Which
Terry
has
versus
nothing
Ohio,
a big
1968,
irrelevance on what's going on right now. So I'm
present
like,
day.
come on, dude,
Oh yeah, well the laws. This is the law, man. We're
motherfucker,
not talking
please.
about the letter of the law. We're talking about the fact that those laws were put in place by whom, for whom, and now they're being used against whom. Let's be smart and
Let's be
vigilant about
real.
what it is that we're
Let's
doing.
be
Especially,
real about what's going on. And,
yeah,
and then at the
yeah.
end of the day, he gonna feel bad. The same people that's wearing the hoodie, he gonna be saying, "Hey, can y'all hood up and vote for me?" Man, fuck you.
Yeah,
Come on,
well,
man.
like I said, instead of taking it personal and taking offense to what I'm saying, let's put it on the table and have the discussion so that you understand that this isn't a shot at you. This isn't a shot at you trying to be in power. I just know that things that happen in an absolute fashion, guess what? It happens. People begin to take control. People begin to take, you know, what you've done and what you do beyond. And I also told
Yeah.
Tracy that I said, this isn't my intention at all, my brother. I certainly am not criticizing either. I support you in all of your efforts,
And
which
you got
that's
the right to speak your motherfucking mind as a motherfucking citizen and taxpayer. It
okay.
motherfucking ready, man. So what the hell they talking
Please,
about? So come on, man, make this shit make
that's right.
sense.
Make it make
No
sense.
represent,
It's a
no
community.
representation without taxation, man. So come on now. That's like a motherfucker man representing you, man. He ain't doing what he supposed to do. I'm not finna keep paying no motherfucking taxes. Bitch, come get it.
Yeah,
Like for real, man, make this shit make sense.
yeah,
People
yeah.
people forgetting the goddamn basics of this motherfucking country, man. You
Right.
know, it ain't about making America great again, because shit has always been great. It's the people in
Mhm.
America. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that want to get me started, bro. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that want to get
Yeah.
me started, dog. I don't want to feel like this either. And like I
Mhm.
say, you got white ones like this that's fed up with this bullshit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck
Right.
really going on? Like, I can't believe this shit. You better believe it, brother. You
Mhm.
know, believe it. And
Yeah.
then, like I said,
Exactly.
man, it'd be heartbreaking. It'd be your own kind that set you back, or try to set you
Right.
back, or don't want you to get no further. They try to gatekeep like it's gonna help them, motherfucker. You ain't gonna get no further than they want you to get.
That's true.
I don't get that either.
It's very true.
For real, man. I tell
Mhm.
people all the time, why you trying to go against me, bro? When I'm trying to help you and work with you. Before I hurt you, I helped you. And if I
Right.
can't help you to keep from hurting you, I get the hell away from you. That's what
Yeah.
anybody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I know me, man. Because once I go there to that cynical part of being cynical and all the other shit, ain't no
Yeah.
turning back. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I tell people, man, y'all don't ever want to see that side of JB to where it's like that. Because it's over with for you anyway, whoever it is. But I don't know, man. Shit just be crazy, man. I'm glad we having these discussions in the hill tonight. You got to be up to see this shit and catch it
Yeah.
live in full effect. Because this
Right.
shit happening. Like I said, I got another gripe. And people can call me an environmentalist, man, or environmentalist. The data centers, man.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. These motherfuckers, bro, relying so much. You can't think on your fucking own to go research something. You gotta depend on Chat GPT, what's gonna fuck up your water, your air, and everything around you.
Right.
If you ain't got no land or no land preservation or no self-preservation, bro, you out of there.
Yeah.
And people ain't been let you just come in on their shit because they know if you trying to infiltrate, take over their shit. Cause
Mhm.
desperate time call for desperate measures, man.
Right.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day. Correct.
And I
Correct.
tell my sister all the time, so I know we done served with all type of race, colors, and creeds. But when it comes to survival, Billy Joe ain't gonna give a damn about Raquisha
Hmm.
or goddamn
Hmm.
Nene. I
Yeah.
love y'all, but motherfucker, I gotta go with my people. I be
Yeah.
telling motherfucker, you gotta be careful who you have around here.
Yeah.
Some of your
You better.
family you gotta let go. Some of the family you got to cut off.
Right. Right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I tried to get Terry Allred on today. He was tapped in
I,
for a minute.
I seen it, he got that damn Obama phone. He can't get right.
He said he got him a new phone. He said he got him
He
something
lying
new.
like a motherfucker. He got some new glasses. That's about it. He still ain't came with that character, man. So they're like, oh, be bullshit. I'm like, goddamn, I gotta call you out. I gotta put five in your ass for you to get right. I gotta put an OG call on you. I gotta put a YOG call on you. Shit, man. A young OG call. Like, come on, man. I got Scripe too, huh? You say you gonna do this shit, let's do it.
Right. Right. Let's get to it.
I
And
get
then
tired of
Terry.
showing up to the goddamn pitcher's mound and motherfucker scared to pitch. Motherfucker, throw that motherfucker. Let me knock that who out the park. You still a part of it.
Right.
You can pitch it,
Right.
nigga. Shit. You throw the pitch. I don't get it though. But like I said, it's gonna come together, man. Shit. Ain't gonna be some shit we gonna least expect to.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to my
Yeah.
guy Bubba Dub, man. My guy that did the show, Bill Bellamy. Goddamn Country Wayne, Jess Niche, and a few other big name comedians, man, in Detroit, man. Just to see Bubba Dub, just to sell, man. And like I said, I ain't got to be there, man, when he doing this shit. It just make me feel good. That shit just keep me going, just knowing like JB, your time coming too. It ain't
Right.
about me right now, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure Bubba Dub get everything he need from me, man. Just being a part of the team, man. Shit, I tell people, bro, it's hard being team captain, boy. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Whether you take the wins or the losses, it's tougher. You know what I'm saying? Shit, when you get a loss, because everybody looking at you. When you're
Right.
winning, nigga, not looking at you like that.
Yeah.
That's expected to win, but when you lose, oh, it's on this nigga. He didn't do this, we didn't do that. It ain't no we, it's he. You know, I'm like, no, dog, we in this
Yeah.
shit together.
Right. Right.
We in this shit together. It ain't just on him, it's on everybody as a motherfucking cohesive unit. If he fail, nigga, we fail. You know, but I'm built different, man. I tell Bub all the time, bro, whether you make $1 million or $1, I'ma still fuck with you, brother. Shit bigger than comedy, man.
Right. Yeah. Better be. Because
Shit
if it's
bigger
just
than
about
comedy,
the money,
dog.
it ain't gonna work right.
You already fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
already fucked up. Like I told you, I said, man, you about one of the most straight up motherfucker, man. And book a nigga, call me on the phone, send the front end, then as soon as I touch down, you got the back end. Ain't too many motherfucker doing that. Nigga got to excuse him, man. Well, we got nah, motherfucker, with my money. Mm-mm. You can't expect me to be funny. You ain't got no money. And
Right.
people think that's how that shit work. Nah, nigga, pay me. Nigga, give me the same respect you give Kevin Hart or anybody else you got there posted that don't know you.
Right.
Really? Because I'm going to get to that same statue one day.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be hard to get JB. I'm like, motherfucker, you had the chance to get at me at the fruit price. Now you got to pay the seed price, fertilizer price, dirt price, and the pot. And for the
Hmm.
water. And ain't got to pay for the light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now I'm acting funny. Now, motherfucker. And I see what Bubba Dub be saying, nigga. It don't be the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, goddamn happy that you made it. They mad because goddamn you done made it and they ain't had nothing to do with it and they get mad with you because they can't eat off
Right.
Oh, nigga, you change because you got money. No, nigga, you can change because I got some little money. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm sure Tulu done went through that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they grew up with. Motherfucker didn't want to buy into the program, had a chance to go up with them, and goddamn didn't want to get right. And then goddamn, number 36 months. Saying, damn,
mhm,
number
yeah,
36 months, nigga. That shit
yeah.
gonna fly by. You had a
Well,
chance to grow with me.
yeah. Actually, all of his partners, they all do their own thing. All of them, all because that's I guess that's a different lane because all of his friends in high school or whatever the case may be or college, um, they all had different avenues. So all of his high school partners, they still all tight. All the
That's
kids
lit
that,
there.
yeah, all of the ones that were part of our Break It Dawn program and came to the Boys and Girls Club and worked out with them. That was their whole team. That's all they did. That was their friends, and they still friends to this day.
That's lit, man.
All of them.
A lot of people
Um,
can't say that, man. These niggas switch up on your ass more than goddamn chameleon paint and goddamn salamander.
yeah, because they all got their own. They all got their own thing. All of them got a degree. I mean, the statistic is outrageous. I've talked about this before, but
But
all of those
here's the
kids
thing
that,
too, though. They
that
they had the right guidance too, though. You know,
yeah, yeah,
they had good
yes,
guidance, man. They had a roadmap. They had something to follow. They went out there
right,
just shoot from the hip. I shot from the hip. Well, I ain't gonna even say I shot from the hip, man. My granddaddy, man, he had a sixth grade education. He got me further
yeah,
as he could. Just let me know how important that shit was.
right,
And that shit dawned on me like, man, my granddaddy really depended on me, man. Like everything that I'm doing, man, he really living through me. So I really can't be out here fucking up. Then I
right,
did have that hiccup in Japan. That shit really hurt me, man, because my granddaddy was out here really living through me, man. But shit, then he seen I turned a different leaf and went on the avenue, man, and got bigger and way better than I was in the Marine Corps. That shit made him feel good, man. And just to see him, man, before he took his last breath to tell me what he told me, and I know my grandfather finna die. It's just
yeah,
like shit, that be man. Shit, you carrying that torch, nigga. You got that light.
right,
Make it
right,
shine the right way. Like you said, keep kicking ass. Don't let nobody stop you. Niggas try to sabotage you, try to tell you, come off the tour, take a break, nigga. For what? Nigga, my granddad tell me to keep going. This
mhm,
life. I'm gonna die too.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Shit. And it's just a matter of time when it happened. I ain't counting on it, but I hope I be old. You know what I'm saying? In my 80s, 90s, like my granddaddy. And shit, my
right,
nephew looking at me. I'm telling him to keep kicking ass.
correct.
So or whoever else. So I tell motherfuckers, man, shit, I'm gonna ride that bitch till the wheels fall off.
Already,
But while I'm here, man, every day, shit, I'm gonna just make sure I'm doing what I need to be doing, man. Shit. So when I do leave this bitch, shit, man, I got a great portfolio, man. Motherfuckers love you more when you dead, and you live more when you dead than you're alive. People fail to
right,
realize that shit. So I'm just paving the way, man. Just doing this
mhm,
shit. The shit they ain't seeing behind the scene. The world gonna see all this shit.
right,
I might be one of
right,
the greatest motherfuckers to do it, but I don't be gone. It's just what it
mhm,
is sometimes. Had to live
yeah,
with that.
yeah,
You know. So I tell people all the time, bro, it's all about can you fathom this shit? Is you mentally built for this shit? You got a lot of strong motherfuckers, but they mentally
mhm,
weak
yeah,
and can't make
and
it.
they can't make it. They're really not ready for it.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
and they hide it up. They try to use that physical, and they got a weak mental. And a motherfucker like me got a strong mental and a strong physical. It's just in a small package. You can't beat me. I'm like the
right,
jaws of life, motherfucker. Once I get hold of you, you tell me turn you loose. Too late now. We ain't waving the white flag.
mhm,
For real.
mhm, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Then you gotta think
mhm,
about it too. While I was talking about the data centers, man, them shits use millions of gallons of water annually, and they ain't getting charged. And they cut your
yeah.
water off of $50.
See, less than that.
See what I'm saying? Think
Oh
about this
yeah.
shit, man. Like, what sense that make?
Mhm.
Doing all
Yeah,
this shit
really.
and shit. Enjoy gotta be the data center capital. Just in certain spots,
Yeah,
niggas look at this shit and they got the building and the numbers on it. Oh, that's not a percentage. That's how many motherfucking in that area. There's 90 data
right.
centers in just that area, man. So, and folks wonder why the water fucked up, why they got low water pressure, why they got headaches and all this shit. Then the shit at night, how the shit is it high end right now? Data centers
Yeah,
have your house lit up like that during the
yeah,
nighttime. like it's
Right.
daylight outside. So come on,
Mm,
man.
yeah. So the payoff in the end isn't worth the the environmental hazards,
Nope.
the physical hazards that are going to weigh off onto your body over
Yep.
time, especially when they
Yep.
contaminate water as well.
It's already there. The water. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Water look like Flint. Shit brown in the motherfucker.
Come on.
I'm like, damn it, boy. Like, but they want these data centers. I'm like, that shit ain't create no job. That shit creating jobs for the some pharmaceutical company still. To push the shit
Hmm.
they push.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's okay. They can do this. There's plenty of water. Ocean run miles and miles and miles deep. Use that water.
right.
Make that shit make
But
sense.
but I think it has something to do with the components in salt water, and they're not trying to figure out a way to use salt water, of course.
But shit, but
That's one of
they
the
got all these filtration systems and shit.
water.
They take water from the faucet to the tap. They can transfer it. Why they can't do it for the data? Make
True.
that shit
That's
make
true.
sense. All these
I,
motherfucking physical scientists, all this shit. Come on, man.
so is that a part of the plan? Is that a part of the reconstruction? Is that a part of the Operation Zero to get population
Shit.
down to nothing?
Think about it. Shit, I tell motherfucker, you ain't living off grid and ain't growing your own food within the next 3 to 4 years. Hell, you think about it. If how many motherfuckers in the world? Millions of people, right?
Yeah, 8 to 9 billion.
Okay, 8 to 9 billion. If all them motherfuckers eat chicken every day, where these chickens coming from?
Mm-hmm.
If
Mm-hmm.
all these motherfuckers eat beef and steak every day, where this shit coming from?
Right.
Ain't that many motherfuckers to keep up with the demand of this shit. You think if
Mm,
you ain't already got a private butcher or going to a farmer's market, and they
right.
outlawing them motherfuckers trying to do away with them motherfuckers, and the ones you got, them bitches barely holding on. So you
Yeah.
gotta think about this shit, man. Don't nobody know how to goddamn get a deer and hang that son bitch upside down, cut that son bitch from them goddamn hooves, and get that bitch and skin that bitch and get it right. Ain't too many folks doing that no more. Can nobody process meat for real the right way how they used to do it? Put that shit in brine and smoke that shit up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers falling away from that shit, man.
Yeah.
Everybody want everything instant. Everybody want to be trendy. Everybody want to be up with the time, man. Shit, that shit killing everybody. It's
Yeah.
dumbing people down and numbing them down.
Mm,
People can't even think for themselves no more. They got to go to Google. Hey, Google, what's 9 times 9? Goddamn, that's 81. Ain't no math mutation.
right.
Like, come on, it's simple shit. People shying away from. I'm like, how the fuck you don't know how a plant work?
Yeah. Yeah. And granted, the shit that's the way that they're going about teaching in school is a part of the problem too. But
That too.
I am an advocate of it starts in the home, so
It
don't think
started
that
at
I'm
home
trying,
though. So you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So shit.
trying to put it on the
Come on,
school. I'm
man.
just saying
Yeah,
that
come on.
the school is supposed to play its role though. It's supposed to play its
Yeah.
part.
That's what you pay your
Taxpayers'
tax dollars
dollars.
for.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but
That's right.
you don't want to go change curriculum. They still learning about bitch ass Christopher Columbus, and he was illiterate. But they don't want to hear that part either.
Yeah, but they
They,
don't want to hear the truth about him not
hey,
finding
they'll,
enough.
yeah,
Period.
exactly. He didn't. He didn't
Yeah,
find shit. Hell,
exactly. Because motherfuckers
you don't
was
hear that.
already here. How can you
It was
find
already
something?
here. How you gonna find somebody already on?
I discovered America. No,
Mm-mm.
no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't,
See,
man.
if you was already here, nobody was here. His folks already here, man. Civilization. I tell motherfuckers, they don't know how that shit, man. Motherfucker playing right in their face. Nigga love to watch that fire stick, but that's what killed the Seminoles and the Creek Indians. Them fire sticks, them rifles, cause every goddamn fire stick they had to get 20 goddamn deer skins. They lived off the deer.
Right.
One of them more goddamn deer. Them motherfucking settlers packed up and them motherfuckers starved. And they killed them with the same fire stick and got their shit and got the gun and did that shit on down the river. But they don't want to hear JB though.
Right.
Shit be crazy, man. Got a long way to go. They mad at Killer Mike. He told them folks, y'all the motherfucking ran for them motherfucking revolution.
Yeah,
Y'all niggas ain't ready. Y'all can't goddamn take me telling y'all this shit. How the fuck y'all gonna goddamn band together in time of need? Shit, y'all niggas ain't ready.
that's true. That is so true.
No lies told.
I speak on that all the time. People think that it's just gonna be a cakewalk,
No,
revolution, revolution,
niggas,
revolution. No,
niggas ain't even organized. Organizing.
right,
And the ones that are, I understand the way they are organizing in private and in solitude, because everybody can't go.
true.
It's sad to say, man.
That's so true. That is so true. Yeah,
Everybody can't go, man.
but that is a fact of the matter.
Motherfucker have a simple rule of breathing. They want to breathe too hard. Come on, dog. You know it ain't lying, dog. Man, you just supposed to be breathing. What the fuck wrong with you? What you running steamboat for? You got a free ride. We could left your ass back there dead. And you mad now.
Yeah, and they will get mad.
I
They
don't
will
get
get
them.
upset.
I don't get it.
Upset.
Motherfucker, to call you bed bar stealing pillage have a petty store for you. And you tell a motherfucker, no, you a fuck nigga, bitch, all type of pussy ass nigga. You can get a nigga a ride across the Jordan a damn. They get to dry land, you a whole ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Then get to where they going and they can't copy and can't goddamn duplicate. They gonna kill themselves out anyway. I tell motherfucker, they need to dig a hole for you and they gonna fall in it every time, man.
Right.
You can try to read the 48 laws of power, not knowing God got the power the whole time. No weapon form shall prosper. But people run away from that too.
They do.
You know,
People run away from a fundamental belief. You
fundamental
know.
shit, man. You know, I tell motherfucker, I ain't finna go get no motherfucking machine thing that spit the ball out to catch the ball. Hey, motherfucker, throw this motherfucker to me. If it's fucked up, I'm gonna adjust to the route. That what made me a great athlete. I go throw the ball to my goddamn self. That's what made me a ball hawk. I had
Mhm.
five suits I ain't nobody to play with, so I had to make it work. You know, so that shit be funny, man. These people be telling these stories, man. We get these hoes down. People like, man, I see Braswell, man. He be in Iraq. He have a parachute around with that motherfucker. He be running so fucking fast, he be leaping himself off the fucking ground. Can't make
Mhm.
these stories up.
Yeah.
You know what that motherfucker do?
Yeah.
Man, what he training for? To get out the Marines? Shit, this ain't it. You know, so I got goals and aspirations, but shit, there's other shit I want to do too.
Right.
Cause I know I can do it.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? So
Good stuff, man.
yeah,
Good
man.
stuff. So let's go back, man. Let's recap.
Let's recap.
Um, yeah, let's recap and talk about what you got coming down the pipe. Where you gonna be this weekend? Is it this Sunday?
This
Once.
Sunday, man, the double O, Orlando, Florida, man. Come on down to the Funny Bone, tap in with your boy comedian JB, man, the Big Bad Wolf, Bubba Dub, man. I don't know who gonna be on the show specifically from Team BDE, but you can guarantee JB and Bubba Dub will be in the building, man. You know what I mean? Shit, man. When you see Bubba Dub, you pretty much see JB. When you see me, you pretty much gonna see Bubba Dub, some form, shape, or fashion. Man, we coming to bring nothing but a non-stop funny, man. If y'all ain't got them tickets, man, go ahead and get them. You can get them all already. Go to the website, funnyboneorlando. .com.org, one of those two websites, or you can Google it. Funny Bone Orlando, Florida. Bubba Dub. I think it's the Exposed Tour, if I'm not mistaken, or the I Got Motion Still. But go tap in and get those tickets, man. If not, buy one, buy two. You know what I'm saying? Bring somebody with you. Bring your family out, man. Like I say, man, we're picking up. We got a full head of steam. Y'all are witnessing history in the making, man. Two of the greatest comedians to ever do it. Y'all seeing us in rare form, man. Come down to Orlando. It's gonna be some stuff you don't want to miss. So make sure you get your tickets, man. It's gonna be a great show. Um, what else we got going on down the pipeline, man? Like I said, go tap into my website at
Brandon Benson.
www. Brandon Battleships, Art and Co. Um, Simple BK Clothing, Well Off Forever, OTRR. Since we're gonna be in Orlando, if y'all got any type of OTRR clothing, wear that to the show. If you got any JB comedy merch, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, wear that to the show. To show everybody part of the family. You know what I'm saying? Support is paramount, man. Just show people, man, that I got people everywhere I go, man. Y'all come up, let's show up and show out. Show out for me and Bubba Dub. We're gonna give y'all a great show. I can guarantee y'all that. I ain't seen nobody yet or around this motherfucker that ain't say they ain't goddamn was satisfied with the performances me and Bubba Dub been giving all across the country right now in the Conus United States, man. Um, we got one of the best comedy shows out, if not the best comedy tour out right now. So y'all make sure y'all get your tickets, man. May 31st. Doors open at 5. Showtime is at 6 o'clock. Promptly and sharply, man. So make sure y'all get them tickets. Cause we gonna be there. We'll be there. Matter of fact, Friday. We're gonna be foots on the ground, boots on the ground, goddamn Converse, whatever, prime times on the ground, pushing this shit, going to barbershops, going to eateries. So y'all make sure y'all let us know who got the best foods and eats and treats around Orlando, Florida. We gonna be tapped in. If y'all try some funny shit, my auntie, she a big police officer around in Orlando. Shit, don't try no funny shit. I got an APB already. Anything happened to my auntie, them niggas in the street that did something to me. But we working, man. Y'all tap in with us, man. Y'all know my famous slogan, man. It's up like a circus tent, goddamn it. We might have giraffes, elephants, and goddamn tigers in that motherfucker in Orlando. You never know, man. But tap in for y'all had to get tapped out with Nonstop Funny, man. Because if you come to a Bubba Dub show and JB show, you guaranteed to get Nonstop Funny. That's all I got. Bye.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
For
indeed. Yes,
real, man.
indeed. And make
Yeah.
sure y'all tap in all the way around the board.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at jbcomedy.com.
Hey, what it do, world? It's your boy, Comedian JB, the real Jay Braswell, Comedian Jay Braswell. Hey, dig this. I got a website, man. Tap in at jbcomedy.com.
And hey, man, it's been another great episode of In the Heat of the Night. And as always, beautiful people, it's about health, wellness. Stay dangerous. What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G. And this is my personal invite to all of you to join me on Industry Talk on the Prime Time Network daily at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, where I get into great conversations with entrepreneurs, artists, industry leaders, you name it, we bring it to the table. So make sure you tap in with us, lock us in, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And we stream on all major platforms. And be sure to visit us at gemsitpublishing.com. This is Industry Talk. Let's get into it.
Motion.